Welcome then to the grid ahead of race 1. Now, Tara McKenzie, you can just see the monster umbrella. He's all the way down there in 17th place, struggling with the wrist, of course, that he hurt back at Thruxton. Matt Truelove's done well, he's best ever qualifying in 14th place. And alongside him is Gino Rea, who's replacing Danny Kent at MV, but unfortunately Gino unintentionally held up Peter Hickman in qualifying, so he's 11th on the grid. Hickey, slightly unfortunate incident in qualifying, but it is what it is. What can you do from here?
We're about to find out, I guess, aren't we? Yeah, it's just one of them things, you know. It was a bit unfortunate, but yeah, we've been struggling a little bit this weekend. We're on the back foot a little bit. We didn't do the test properly on Thursday like everyone else. We only did about 20 laps, and you know, that's put us behind. We've been concentrating. We've had a bit of a gearbox issue and an engine issue. It's all been a bit kind of weird. So, and it's completely affected. We changed the engine, and it completely affected our engine braking strategies, and really unusually so, to the point where we're miles away from where we normally are. So we've actually, boys did another all-nighter last night, changed another engine, so we're on our third engine this weekend already. And it felt more normal again this morning. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. It's really hard to pass around here, which is why qualifying is so important, which is why I was so frustrated yesterday. But like you say, it's the way it goes, and the team's done a great job. The bike felt good then on the lap to the grid, so we just need a good start, elbows out, and see what we can do.
Some new leathers as well?
Well, yeah, they were new until Friday when I fell off twice in them, but yeah, new leathers, so yeah, it's all good.
Thanks for that, Hickey. Have a good one. He had some leathers stolen, would you believe, from his motorhome back at Thruxton. So Xavi Forrest just behind him to our left-hand side, and Andrew Irwin on the other side, on the other Honda, directly in front of his teammate. Of course, we heard from Andrew earlier on in the show. But this mid-part of the grid is very much flooded, really, with showdown contenders. Christian Idden's still in the mix as well. Remember, there's still 5 races to go. And those all-important championship points and, of course, podium points for the top few are very much up for grabs. Now we're getting into the real meat of the action. Danny Buchan went well in the warm-up this morning, which was incidentally headed by Josh Brookes. Scott Redding on his first Cadwell outing. Sorry, Robin, we're just going to sneak our way down the pit wall side. But Brad Ray, of course, we need to hear from Brad Ray on the Buildbase Suzuki. They're actually based up in the top paddock, so they've had a lot of up and down the ramp to do this weekend. Let's just dive in. Remember, we had a good round here last year as well. Brad, sorry to butt in. Nice to see you back on the front row of the grid. You like Cadwell, you always go well here, don't you?
Yeah, it seems to. Yeah, it seems to be a little tradition of mine. But no, it's nice to be back at the front. And nice to feel a bit of confidence in the bike. And yeah, been working hard all weekend. We've been just working through strategy and trying to improve the package a little bit. But it's going to be an interesting race. We've got to just try hard and get a good start and see where we're at.
Can you win it, do you reckon?
It's going to be difficult. It's going to be the first time up the front this year, so it's going to be new to me. So we'll just see what the other boys do. We get a good start and just hang in there and learn a little bit.
Thanks very much, Brad. Have a good one. Brad Ray, of course, sorry, Chubb, on the Buildbase Suzuki. We always have to manoeuvre our way in strange ways around this grid. Josh Brookes is on the pole. He's won here at Cadwell 4 times. And incidentally, on the other side of the front row is Tommy Bridewell on the Moto Rapido Ducati. Let's just dive in, if we can, under the helmet for Josh. Josh, just a quick one. 4 times a winner here at Cadwell. Perfect position off the line.
Yeah, we've had a good setup most of the weekend. We've been, you know, almost at the top of the sheet every time, so that gives us confidence. One lap's a bit different to a full race distance, so you know we've got to be sharp all race long and keep it good.
Have a good one, Josh. Good luck from the pole position. Massive crowd as well. We had a record crowd at Thruxton 2 weeks ago, and a massive crowd here at Cadwell with the sun shining. Hopefully the sun's shining in that commentary box as always on James Whittam and Mr. Jack Burnicle. Over to you, Jack.